The life of owning a bloodhound. Nose is always on the ground. Go potty. Not the smartest dog in the chain of canines or genus of canine, but okay, I think this is supposed to zoom too. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's it, dog. Poop on my grass out there and fertilize my grass I got planted. Yeah, she wouldn't do that, would she? Of course not. Oh, the life of owning a bloodhound. So do you want your treat? You want your bone? Where you going? Hey! Hey! Told you not the smartest dog in the canine family. No. You want your bone? Speak! Speak! That's all you're gonna get, I guess. Okay, so enough of the dog. So the hose reel here is almost complete. I cut all the pieces out last night. Took me a couple hours, got all the pieces cut, got all the joinery cut on them. Clamped it all up just for dry fit. And when I came home for lunch, I actually glued it and assembled it. So, and then when I got home from work tonight, I put the axle in it, bolted it down. So, does okay. I think for not using any bearings or anything like that and just kind of building it as you went, turned out okay. So yeah, I left this long here for a reason for right now, because I still need to build a handle for it so you can, so you can crank it around there to get it to go, to wind it up. And I need to know a dimension from here out to here. So, because the thought was that I would put it in the back of my utility cart and pull it behind the mower. So I need to know from the inside edge out to the outside edge of that cart, because the cart has a little bit of a lip on the outside that kind of wraps around a little bit. So I gotta figure out what that dimension is so the handle will clear. That's the plan anyway. So I gotta make a handle. That'll be about it. So there's more of the dog. So I did in here, you can see, so I've got two round pieces here. So this one here's hard to see because you can see it over here. So I got an inner piece here, and then and that's just pine, just scrap pine. It's two 2x4s glued together. And then for the bolt to go through, I didn't want it to go through pine because pine's pretty soft. So I had some scrap oak. You can see all my scrap pieces here. As a matter of fact, here's one of the pieces where I cut that circle out there. So I keep all those kind of little pieces like that just for occasions just like this. So I'll cut another smaller circle out, and then I cut a flat on one side there. So and that's just a carriage bolt. So stuck the carriage bolt through there, and then just use a nylock nut to hold it on. So that keeps it from slipping on the axle. So the only place the axle will turn is on this piece here. So there's a chance that you're going to get, well, not a chance, I will get wear right here, but I mean, plan on using this thing twice a year, once in the spring to roll the hoses out, and then once in the fall to roll it up. So it's not like it's going to get a whole lot of use. It'll be more sitting around more than anything. So, well, now the other question is did I make the spool big enough for all the hose to go on it? That'll be the next problem. I suppose I probably didn't. I had no way of trying to, well, I should say I did have no way. I could have done some math, but I wasn't really in the mood to do all that complex math to figure out how much space I need and all that other stuff. So I just winged it. This this inner diameter here of this piece is 8 inches, and this plywood that's on here is almost 1/4 of an inch. It's European plywood is what it is. It comes from Switzerland, so it's metric size, but it's almost 1/4 inch. So this inside diameter is almost 8.5 inches in diameter here, and this diameter here must be 20. It's 20 inches because this piece here is 24, so it's 20 inches. So does that sound right? 2 inches, 1, 2, yeah, 20 inches. So, all right, well, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for a handle, and we'll see if we can get the hose reeled on it. So, all right, we'll see everybody later.